So something happened to me earlier today. All right, I was somewhere attending to this group of guys. I was filling a form for them, and we got to the next of kin for one of the guys. All right, so this guy mentioned a woman's name as his next of kin. So while I was about to write down this name, another guy from the guys that were there shouted, like, "What is that? Why are you using a woman? Why is a woman being your next of kin?" Yeah, what happened? Everybody was like, "What is this? What is this one saying?" So I just went ahead with my feeling of form. I didn't really care because I was already pissed. If I had wanted to talk, I would I would blow up. But I just kept quiet because I was there on an official assignment. So I needed to be as professional as possible. Okay, so I was quiet. Then a guy from the guys asked this particular guy that was angry that someone used a woman as their next of kin, was like, "So what is wrong with using a woman as your next of kin?" He said, "Never. That is not possible and that is not right. You shouldn't use a woman as your next of kin." So this guy I was filling the form for said, "That's my mom. She's the only thing I have. She gave birth to me alone. My dad died long time ago. So she's the only thing I've got. I've not married, nothing. So my mom is my next of kin." Said, "No, no." So at that point, I had to turn to him. I was like, "Okay, so now that this guy doesn't have a sibling, his dad is late, he just has his mom, he has not gotten married yet. Who is he supposed to use as his next of kin?" This guy responded, "Any other person, but not a woman." Wow, wow. Then there was a guy, hey God, there was a guy amongst them, the one that threw the bomb. This one said, if I marry a woman and she gives birth to only girls, I'm going to use my no, I'm going to adopt a son and use that son as my next of kin. I also can't use a woman as my next of kin. Wow. Wow, a lot is going on in this country. A lot is going on with people. Like, people have real issues, and you people are here bothering about who it will be your next of kin, whether it should be a woman or not. Then there was a whole lot. Then I had to ask this guy, okay, like, okay, so a woman, and so what? What about the woman? What is wrong? He said, no, it is forbidden. Now, the forbidden he spoke about, I'm from the same tribe with this guy, and he's telling me it is forbidden to use a woman. So I'm wondering, like, which of the thief land is it forbidden? Is it in your local government or is it in your household? Maybe in just your house that it is forbidden. Because what is this? Then the next day we started having conversation about around this topic. And these guys they are far behind. They are still, I think they're still in 2020. No, 2000. Yeah, 2000. They're still coming. And it will take a long time for them to come and meet us because this guy said uh, he would rather use his father's brother. If his dad was late, he didn't have siblings, and had only his mom, he would have used his father's brother, his uncle, as his next of kin. We got to the part where they were to give me money for the form I was filling, 3,000 naira. There was war. These people were running around like headless chickens looking for 3,000 naira to give me. These are people that are dragging about next of kin. I'll be to pass the poverty to the next of kin or what? 3,000 naira. They were all over the place looking for, "Guy, abeg give me 500 when I dey close. I go give you, make I top up this 2 5 wey I get give her." but they were dragging about who should or should not be their next of kin. It's okay.